live stream number 11. I have to double check my numbers every time I say that, and really try hard not to say Valhalla. Live stream number 11 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We did a live stream this morning where we managed to clear just about all of Athens. YouTube has been a bit funny on my laptop, so I've got a bit wary of how this will go. We shall see. But yes, so this morning we a 4-hour stream of trying to clear as much of Athens as possibly could, and we did quite a lot. Just doing the YouTube side. Things coming up for the channel. So we have live stream tonight. We're going to live stream again tomorrow evening. There won't be a daytime stream tomorrow. It will just be tomorrow evening. Saturday daytime, about I'm thinking 5 to 6 PM. I'm not sure. I've got. If you have never tried Discovery Mode on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'm suggesting do it. It is amazing if you're into Greek history, and we've got some mini videos coming from mini series based on or involving the Discovery Mode. That'll be coming Saturday, and then also, if we can get it to timetables to work, Saturday evening, I am hoping to stream for the first time Apex Legends with Mad Max. Mad Max, if you've joined the streams, you've probably met him. He has jumped in the stream, said hello a few times, had a bit of a chat. He's going to be teaching me how to play Apex Legends Saturday evening. I've never played it. I've never even looked at it. I have downloaded it now, but I've never touched it. So he'll be teaching me how to play it live on stream. I have been warned by someone else, Daddy Gaming, who I jumped on, I chatted earlier. He warned me that talking in chat may be a bit difficult while streaming it because you don't have much time to look at your chat. So that is a little bit of a warning. I'm hoping it will go okay. Can't guarantee it. We shall see. Right, let me just do the usual bits on YouTube and then we will crack on. Why can't I load my own channel? Good evening, Keller. How are you? YouTube isn't being fantastic, I've noticed. Keller, how is the sound? Your end? Just because I did a little bit of a voiceover earlier. I want to make sure I did turn the sound back up. I just want to make sure it's back up enough. Good. As long as it sounds good, that's the main thing. So how are you this evening, Keller? How far have you got on Odyssey? Perfect. Right, we're good to go. I believe we're good to go. Yeah, Discovery Mode. So I've done a mini series. If you've never looked at it, and you like Greek history, it's a nice ode if you like nice. I think there'll be nice videos if you like Greek history, but on top of that, it's also a shining example of how good some game developers take the historical accuracy. You know, it's a whole part of the game that most people won't even look at. But not on top of that, it's a whole part of the game that they didn't need to put in, but it looks incredible. Having looked at it earlier, so I've made a mini series for that. I hope people enjoy it. I know it's been done previously. The game is a couple of years old, so I know it has been done previously, but I really like the idea of it, so I thought I'd do something with that. You've reached Athens. And you've 100%ed Megaris, and you've 100%ed Focus. And now you've got Athens to clear. Athens takes a while, as you've seen. How many hours are you in now, Keller? That's the other question. I wonder if you're doing it quicker than we are. You probably will do it quicker than us, to be fair. Yeah. So how many hours do you think you're into it? I think I just looked and we were 20... I want to say 25. You're 13 hours and you're already in Athens. So you're 13 hours, well, about 12, 13 hours behind us in time, but you've got to Athens. And Athens will take time. I know live streaming does slow down your playtime, because you stop and chat, you talk, you show things, that kind of stuff. Athens is quite a long part. I don't even know how many streams have just been in Athens, to be fair, probably a few. We've probably spent about I want to say 8 to 10 hours just in Athens, I would like to say. Because it's all the side missions in Athens. That included going to the other islands as well. That's the thing. It'd be interesting to see. And are you still enjoying it, Keller? You go fast through the question marks. Yeah, I take my time. I go a little bit slower. I wait for opportunities. What are you saying? Are you saying you're more run in, kill everyone, be done with it, don't care about the fight? Or are you very stealthy? Because I feel we're being very stealthy. Compared to how we were in Valhalla, especially. Okay, so when we left this morning... Good, you're enjoying it. Good, good. So we're just speaking to Sophocles. And we've got to go and do this mission. Socrates. We've got to go and do this mission for Socrates. We had cleared the whole of Odyssey. The whole of Odyssey? We've just cleared the whole of Athens. But then Socrates gave us this mission. Annoyingly. So Athens is now no longer cleared. You only fight when you have to. Okay. So yeah, Athens is no longer cleared because we now have this mission to clear. We did have a little bit of trouble with bounty hunters earlier.
Try to stay out of sight.
I'm actually not meant to be up here. So I will just skip down a little bit. You like the killing animations are cool, and especially with all the different weapons as well. I know we've kind of settled a little bit on some of our legendary weapons at the minute, but yeah, the animations generally are good. Right, citizenship test. I don't know what we've got. Oh. Alright, we've already been seen. That didn't work. We've got to forge this guy's name. Which didn't really work, considering we've already been seen. Not a very good start for the mission, was it? Sort of, but put it away. I also want to take. Right. We need to forge his name. It may have worked in our favour though, because I think all the guards are gone. Oh, there's a guard there. With the wrong side.
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
I may have just done it. My pure fluke of all the guards ran away to chase me. May have just worked in our favour. Right. Valhalla animations are very brutal, yes, I agree. I think I would say the animations for killing, another historical location, the killing animations with the different weapons and stuff, I think there's more variety in this. I think that's what makes the difference, is the variety compared to Valhalla. Right. I think we're heading up. I'm hoping there's no more missions in Athens and we can actually move on. Oh yeah, no, I understand what you're saying completely. Have you got the trophy for the overpower attack on every weapon yet? I can't remember what weapons we've done it with. That's my only concern. I need to have a look through.
Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
We did.
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect.
Hello, gaming.
I knew
Good evening.
you were the right Misthios for the job.
Sorry about missing your stream earlier. Oh, there's more missions here. Are we ever going to get away from here? More missions.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more
You're just
thing
enjoying
that
it for
needs
now,
to be
cool.
done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peyros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Where is he going to be?
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course.
Pretty cool,
the
is
witness
it?
must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peyros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
It won't be, don't worry.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should.
I mean, is.
I don't believe him.
Time to find Peyros.
Where is
He's
he?
often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peyros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Oh, you do all the side things first. Ah, okay. No, we try and do the story. Okay, just track the quest. It went off before I had a chance to track it. I was hoping to leave Athens. I really was. It's not really happening at this point, is it? Where is this mission? Can't see where the mission is. So many missions open. Right, let's close that chapter. No. Lost Tales of Greece. Can we close? No, we can't close that one. No, no. Create an opportunity. No, no. No. Witness him. There we go. Found the mission. So many missions. We got a new belt. Is it better than what we're wearing? It is. Bye-bye snake belt. Because we're now moving on from the slithering belt, legendary waist of the snake set, to the Agora belt, because it increases our armour, and we lose nothing. That's what we're going into now. Athens is probably the best city in Odyssey, if we're talking detail. Oh, absolutely. Right. Oh, okay, hang on. We've got to find out where he is, because obviously What's your settings for exploration, Keller? I bet you're not doing it on hard, like where are you? Is in the Greater Athens. What do you call this? It's the Greater Athens. Okay. I didn't know there was a Lower Athens. I assumed it was all Greater Athens, to be fair. Agora, north of Athens Mint. Where's the Mint? I can't remember where the Mint. I think Agora was now. There's the Mint. I'm assuming that's the Agora. Would be my rough estimate. Easy exploration and normal combat. Okay, that will make it quicker for you, as we have to figure out the clues. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Everyone plays it in their own style, whereas exploration for me is the big thing. Combat's on normal though. I enjoyed the exploration side of things, so. What do you mean I'm going to be the whole stream in? I will be in Africa, yeah, because Africa's massive. We haven't even explored half of Africa. Where is he?
The witness. There you are.
What's the bet I can't just walk in? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll leave Athens tonight. It's kind of my hope. I've got a feeling we won't. Okay, we can walk in. That's a bonus.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something
Sparta's a
I'd
great
better
city, but it's too
avoiding.
small. Oh,
You
Sparta's
just need
small,
to
is it?
validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
Oh, really?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Do it or I'll make you. I'll pay you to do it. That's the way to look at it though. Look at it as an RPG, not the assassin side. I'm just going to pay him. You reckon Odyssey's coming tomorrow gaming? Nice. But you've started Horizon now, so you're going to finish Horizon before you start Odyssey? Which way are you going to do this? I'm going to
Sounds
pay
like
him.
Leon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Right, we've paid him to do it. Come on then. Or is that it? Oh, he doesn't have to come with us. Perfect. It's a bit of running around, isn't it? Running backwards and forwards here. I just want to leave Athens. That's all we want to do. Oh, you're going to do Odyssey then carry on Horizon? Ah, okay. I need to take the mark off the map because that's bugging me. Right. Hopefully, that's it. I'm hoping. I bet it's not. The way he said it made me think it wasn't it. Kinda hoping it is. Yeah, so I'll do that at the end. We're going to visit all the islands we haven't done at the end, is my thinking. Probably before DLC, so the whole map's open. Because there's no mission shut off by the end of the game, is there? That's when you can always go back and carry on. So, in my eyes, we'll do everything story-wise and clear as you go.
Socrates
that.
too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't
And
seem
then
to
we'll
stay
do all the
away.
islands before we
I
touch
hope there were
DLCs.
no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
So yeah, tomorrow people
A
can
person
change.
isn't the same forever. Someone bad
So
can become good.
plan
But
after
is the
tonight.
inverse not also true?
There is. I
Someone
did have an
considered
hour or
good
so
can then
to
become
stream tomorrow,
bad?
but it's not worth it.
How can we predict
So
someone's actions now,
we'll stream
let
tomorrow
alone in the
evening
future?
again, and then, like I say, Saturday evening, because it's the weekend, so no daytime streams.
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable
So
people can
Saturday
be.
evening,
Then a war criminal such as
if me and
Sophanis
Max can sort it
must
out,
bear
it will
that
be
choice with
a
no
live
hope to
stream of
change how
me
he
learning to
sees.
play
I
Apex
wonder
Legends with
then
Mad Max.
if bad actions can
That's the
reverse
plan.
good or good actions can reverse
If
bad.
it doesn't work out, we'll be back on
Perhaps
Odyssey.
we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
It just depends if me and Max can get it all sorted. They have too much fantasy. Yeah, but see, I like the fantasy as well. Right, I think that's it. Please tell me that's it. No, there's another mission in Athens. Socrates now. These missions aren't finishing in Athens, are they? Well, we gained a new weapon. Let's go and have a look. It's a mace. Man, we lose. I want to do it, Mace of Justice, but we lose hunter damage by 100, so we'll get rid. I wanted to have a look at the sledgehammer. We're not going to use it. I just want to have a look at it. Look at that sledgehammer. We could have had that in Valhalla, couldn't we? The head of that sledgehammer is incredible. But it is worse than what we're using, unfortunately. These legendary weapons won't last very long. They will be gone, I'm pretty sure, pretty soon. Slashing damage up by a lot, but everything else down, so no. So we're sticking with the spear currently. But yeah, there will be weapons come across that will put everything back up, so we won't be sticking. I've still got that wooden sword. One more level and we can have a look at this wooden sword. But yeah, we will be getting the legendary gear will go. Probably, well, before we hit level 25, I would have said. And then we have the decision whether to upgrade it or carry on without it. I don't know what other legendary stuff we get by then. Like I said, my original plan was to upgrade everything every 5 levels, legendary gear wise. But I don't know at this point. It cost us a lot of drachma last time and resources. It may just be the braces we keep upgrading, just because the health bonus for them, nothing can beat it. Currently. I'm sure that will change. Right, we're heading up. Up to the top again, to meet Socrates. Ooh, I could have fast travelled. That would have probably been quicker, wouldn't it?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I didn't think of fast travelling. I don't fast travel very often. I think it would be quicker though. Yeah. Don't know the way up. If there's stairs in here, then we'll walk. But otherwise, it's because I don't know the way up to the top. You're using what looks good, yeah. See, I'm using the best stats. But it's each to their own. I'm ignoring the look. The look does. Alright, the look does matter a little bit, but most of the time I'm looking at stats more so. We're going to do a build. See, I won't do a build.
I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table.
Okay, these are the people to talk to.
Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me
He'll
to that
spam the
man?
eagle bear, will he?
This place are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at
I
that.
knew you said spam.
Mine are for a
Don't
clever
worry.
audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
I've got no idea what he's on about.
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd
Alexios
say
is the
you
bird
shouldn't
man.
have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be
That's
nice.
kind of how today
yes.
is, isn't it?
If
You can't
have
say things
such
without
an issue
offending
with
someone.
Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him.
Ah, there we go.
Maybe you'd have better luck.
I don't think we're leaving Athens at the
It
minute. Then.
can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Right, we've got to go and find
Wherever
Hermippos.
Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Eagle, bear, eagle, bird, human being, wolf, bearer, Alexios of birds. Okay. He lives in Attica. His house in the northern part of Greater Athens is usually heavily guarded. Quite narrows it down, doesn't it? I know I can jump and not take full damage, but I don't like the lack of full damage, so I'm trying not to use it. Unless I jump accidentally. Okay, so he lives in Attica, which is where we are. His house is in the northern part of Greater Athens. It's usually heavily guarded, so it could be anywhere in the northern part. So we're talking around here. I'll get on my Icarus will tell us when we're near, but I'm assuming we're waiting for the northern part. Alexios of Bird sounds good. The nickname of base characters are so memorable. Okay. Okay, we're still looking. Right, this is the most northern part. We need to head west. Looking at that. I'm hoping Icarus will come up and say we're close by, because I've got no clue where this guy is. There we go.
Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
Right, we're heading to his house. His house is normally heavily guarded, so that involves us being a little bit careful. I'm assuming we're not welcome in here. No, it's yellow, so I'm assuming not.
I need to stay hidden.
Yeah, we need to stay hidden. We need to get in that house. Right, we need to investigate his whereabouts. I need an open door or window. That's perfect.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermippos. Explains his residence, at least.
Okay. I haven't done a recon of all the enemy here. Where else do we need to check? Nothing up here. One below us.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermippos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Okay. Still got one to find. Like I say, I don't know how many men are in here. Where's my last clue? There's a guard. Don't think he saw us. I think I may have walked away just in time. It is just about to drag me, yeah.
I must be getting old.
I'm not leaving anytime soon, really? Can't see where this last clue is. There was a window, wasn't there, over here? See if I can climb in there. No, maybe there's not a window. I thought there was. Guard there, though. The last clue isn't showing up, so my thinking is that means he... I don't think he can go inside the house. So that would tell me the last clue is going to be, annoyingly... Oh no, it's up here. It's lucky. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go down that middle bit.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Ermipos
Oh.
must be a member.
He does make quite a bit in bounties, I must admit. Oh, so he's a member of the cult. I've just been seen. Wasn't what I wanted to do. No, I'm not. See you later. I need to be out of combat, because I can fast travel back up to the top. We're going to run down the back streets. We're going to lose them in the back streets of Athens. Chickens are now after us for some stupid reason. Am I out of combat yet? Come on.
Pots, pots, and more pots.
Right, we have lost them. Perfect. Right, now we can fast travel up. Because we've got to go all the way back up here to see Socrates again. And we're right at the northern part, so we'll do that. In theory he's rich, although we spent all our drachma on upgrades, to be fair. But to keep his weapons in pristine condition, he's going to have money, isn't he? Because he'd never be able to keep his weapons sharp. So you don't think we're leaving Athens anytime soon then? I don't mind, Athens is an amazing place, it's just big. Okay, we should be on the head of Athena. Just, that was the fast travel, I don't do a lot of it, but that was a lot easier than running back. Just trying to save myself time. And we're back. You think he's going to ask us some indecent things? Oh, great. But yeah, it's just a lot easier to fast travel sometimes. It saves a bit of time, especially when there's nothing to see. We've explored so much.
What is it?
I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Ermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Ermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
Okay, is that it?
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself?
Okay.
Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
So he will give us these snake gauntlets. This will be the third part of the set. We just gained some more stuff from finishing the mission. Boots. What did we get boots wise? I'll work out if anything's better. We lose so much assassin. Even the legendary legs of the Atlanta sandals. Legendary. Part of the Greek hero set. Again, we lose so much. Get rid of those. Assassin damage. We just... Armor goes up by 60. We're going to lose 500 assassin damage, and it might be worth it. We've gone for the legendary legs at this point. So I probably should have marked him up, to be honest. He is definitely playing with words. He could have been a rapper, yes. If we go to cultist, we could probably mark him up. Where was he? Bison. I missed out where... Oh, him. Mark. Because I'm assuming that's where we're going next. So there he is. So that's where we've got to head. I've got no fast travel point, have I? So I've actually got to go all the way back there. There's another mission here now. Socrates again. Socrates has another mission down here. Okay. Let's go and take out the cult member first. Oh yeah, I know you told me more quests. I'm hoping Socrates sends us to the island next to us, because I want to. That's part of Africa, and I want to do that anyway. So that wouldn't be too bad. It's just because they're sending us to places we've already been, but it's okay.
I should be extra careful in this area.
No, we're all good. Right, we're going to go and take out this member of the cult. Now we know who he is. So some of the members you only discover via the main story then. I know I wouldn't rate him the worst at all. I like him. He's not as quick-witted, I don't think. You know, other ones have made me laugh more. So he's definitely not as quick-witted. Right. I'm assuming he's going to be protected. Let's have a look. Yep, he's going to be protected. We have to be a little bit careful then. I'm trying to get to him without having too big an issue in terms of other people and big fights, if we can help it. Where is he walking? I'm just keeping an eye on for a minute. The worst? I don't know, to be fair. Is he just going to stand there, isn't he? On a podium. Right in the middle. It's not helpful to us. I don't know who I'd rate the worst, to be honest. Is he just standing there preaching? That's rather frustrating that he is standing there on a podium, broad daylight, preaching, with guards everywhere. Including that guard right there. Where's he going now? There's another guard just there. Going for it. I'm going for it. Hopefully we've done it. We can get out without being caught. We've done it. We killed him. That was us, proper assassin there. We've got a bounty on us though, annoyingly. Although I might go and take the bounty out now. Bounty's just over here. Homer put the bounty on us. I might just quickly go and take him out while we're here. Just because I don't know why he put a bounty on us. No one saw us kill the member of the cult. So I'm just going to take out this guy. Just because he's decided to put a bounty on her head. And I disagree with that decision. Because it's going to make my life a little bit harder. This is still full of guards from when we just emptied it earlier, so actually this should be alright for taking him out. Bounty cleared. Perfect. Okay, in terms of where we're heading next, Socrates wants us. Right, so that's that guy down. Hermipos, done. He didn't give us a clue to anyone else. We did get the snake gauntlets from him. Or the Venom gauntlets. Have a look. Another legendary gauntlet. That's the third legendary one we've got. We've got the pirate Theseus, obviously, which I'm in love with. And the legendary Venom gloves. The Venom gloves look cool. Downside is we drop 500 health. We gain 1,000 assassin damage, but the trade-off I don't think is worth it. So unfortunately, if we had the whole set, we're missing 2 parts now of Venom. Maybe worth wearing. Currently it's not. So, mission-wise, where are we heading? He can be he can be funny and badass. Socrates is where we're heading next. We can't leave Athens until it's fully cleared. But at least we've taken another cult member down. I don't know how many more we need to take out to upgrade our spear, actually. Can't be many more, I wouldn't have said. Okay, this... Yeah, no worries, gamer. I'll try and catch your stream tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow evening. Have a good evening. I'll see you later. Right. Just going to make our way into the port. Speak to Socrates. See you later. Right, I wonder what Socrates is going to want us to do now. I'm hoping there is an island just east of, maybe west, if you go by the compass map. And there is another cultist over there, so I'm hoping he wants us to go over there, because at least then we've got to clear it anyway. Port Peyros. Pronunciation is probably really off, but there we go. And here is Socrates, with a horse, that worries me. Come on, hello. He's about to start his rap career.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Helpful. Stolen horse is always good.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen will do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but
Okay.
I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how
Okay,
should
so
I make my
we get to
decision?
make the
Your
decision.
thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an
I'm laughing.
interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Right, we're going to go and meet the guy who stole the horse to decide his fate. Weird old quest. But okay. Bit of a weird one, but we'll go with it. I think our boat is still by the pirate island that we went to, because I did a fast travel back to save time rowing. Oh, okay. We're not allowed in
I'll
here.
keep a sharp watch here.
That's interesting. We need to go and speak to this guy. So we're right in the middle, isn't he? Well, all the guards are. Chase the horse
That's
thief.
the thief. You
Hey,
won't
fun.
escape.
I'm going a straight. I'm trying to go a shortcut because obviously we're not allowed in here. Hello. I took a different route because we weren't allowed. We were to start a fight if we was in there, so I took a different route. And he ran straight into me. That was helpful. Nice and easy. Chase the horse thief. I'll let him come to me. Don't you worry.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week.
Ooh,
If I
okay.
had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel safe.
So he did
for
it
what I
to
did.
help his family.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
Does sound
I
like a good
hope
man,
you can
doesn't he?
understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
So now we return to Socrates. As the guy runs off again. I kind of see this mission as Socrates is trying to teach us something. It's the way it kind of comes across. Man could be lying to us though. That's the other side of it. He could have just been full-faced lying. But I kind of believe him. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's the lesson he's trying to teach, is don't judge people straight away. Listen to them, find out the reason. Sometimes there's an underlying reason for things to happen. That's what it seems to be. Alright, hello Socrates. Let's go. I'm hoping he's not lying to us. I'm hoping he was telling the truth. I would be annoyed if he was lying.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do
I'm
him
told
more
him to
good.
let him keep it.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a
He died,
consequence or
exactly.
reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
Hmm.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be
Oh,
punished?
that's a hard question. To kill one person to save the many,
If
his
the
actions
action
are
was
just.
for a good reason, then he is in the
Yes.
right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Yes.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of
He is
course you
testing us.
can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
That's a very good point, though. To kill one person to save the many, just or unjust. Right, is that it? Are we done with Athens? Or are we suddenly going to get more missions suddenly appear? I think we're done. I think we're done. Athens is finished. There is nothing left inside Athens. Athens is finally finished. There is no missions. There is nothing left. He is a genius, yes. Right, where are we heading? What are we doing? Because Athens is finished. There's cultist members around everywhere. Whilst we're by the dock, I wonder whether we should head to the Isle of Salamis. There's question marks to clear over here. Including one there. Plus a cultist. I wonder whether we should head across here. Inventory wise, what have we got? Assassin damage down by 870. Nope. And we've got a cultist then come up. Yeah, now finish Attica. There's a lot of Attica to finish. We've got a clue to this person. So if we look at the map, my thinking is we head across. Well, they've only got one where we've previously been. See, these are in areas we haven't been to yet. These lost tales of Greece. Yeah, there is a Daughters. I'm thinking, should we clear the Isle of Salamis while we're this side of Attica? Because then it's part of Attica. It's clear. And then if we have time tonight, that's part of Attica up there, isn't it? Then if we have time tonight, we can head up and do it. It's only a fast travel away. Or we could fast travel now, because we can always fast travel back to here. Clear. Salami. He's calling it Salami. The Isle of Salamis. Salami. Okay, that's the plan. Let's clear Salami, shall we? Right, where... I put a marker down, I can't even see my marker. The marker is this way. So this is a question mark in the sea. We'll head there first, then head to the island. There's a cultist member there. Clear the island, clear the question marks, any other missions. And if there's time tonight, we'll then head across and do that mission. Sounds like a good plan. I don't even know what their missions are, to be honest.
Best stay out of sight.
Yes, best. Could you explain more about their missions? Oh, they were like an update. Oh, okay. So are they long missions or short? Do I need to allow a lot of time for them? Or are they small little missions? There's quite a few of them looking on there. curious to how much time I need to allow for them. Obviously, I don't know how long Salami is going to take us to clear. I missed. That was a poor shot. They're longer and more interesting. Oh, okay, that's interesting then. My shooting was shocking. My bird's about to get it for me though.
Icaros the Slayer.
Icarus, thank you very much. My shooting was horrendous. So we're going to head across. We're going to do a question mark in the sea first, then head across to the island of Salami, as named by Keller. Right, there's question marks appearing, but I'm hoping they're on the island. Nicholas the Man-Bearer. Okay. So yeah, let's just look at the map. Don't think... Yeah, so we'll clear this island. Cultist member as well. Definitely the plan. And our first question mark is here. See what's under there. Just a treasure. Okay. While we're here, let me just check. We haven't got any Megaresis to clear. Obstracus. Another shard. Chaos. And we've still got two we couldn't find in focus. But yeah, Chaos is the other one. I know you don't have to... I don't know how many... I don't know if there's a trophy form or anything. I was just clearing them as we go. This is a shipwreck. Okay. Where's the shark? Oh, there's two loot. Oh, we didn't sharp everything because there's two treasures here to loot. Plus an Obstracus. So we definitely didn't sharp everything. And there is sharks around to be a bit wary of. That's the other treasure. I didn't sharp the Obstracus though. Spartans. We now have Spartans we can have as crew members. Where's the Obstracus? Can't. Doesn't recognise it enough for me to do anything. Okay, we're going to have to go and get some oxygen. Then we'll use sharks on me. And we can use Icarus to try and sharp the Obstracus, because that's the only thing left to do here is Obstracus. There we go. Obviously avoid the shark if you can. If you can't, we'll fight it. Kill the shark, come on. Dodge the shark. So actually, that one is in Ithaca. A lot of spiders and little chests, exactly. So that Obstracus is actually back in Ithaca at the port. So we probably will need to go back to the port to do that, although that can be a fast travel if need be. Let's just get up onto the island. So have a quick read of it. I don't know what else is in the chest, to be fair. Helmet. Conqueror's Crown. How is that better than what we're wearing currently? That helmet, this gives us weapon damage goes up, nothing goes down. So in theory that's better than what we're using. And it's a crown. We do need to get rid of some of these. Oh, we can't get rid of that one, can we? Helmet of Ares. We've got so much gear sitting here, helmet wise. Plenty of space there. So this Obstracus. So we need a judicial court in the port of Peyros, which is where we were. So I have to remember that we need to travel back. Okay. So, what do we know about this island? Have we found? Is it discovered it? It has. There's a port here. We'll go start this side and clear it. There's no missions. It's just question marks. So, first one is here, and there is a cultist member, Bryson, here as well. Peyros is going to take down. This is a stone quarry. Okay. See if we can get closer and have a better look. Kill the captain, burn the water supplies.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Ostraka, loot the treasure. Kill the cultist member. This is going to take a little bit of doing, I think. Obviously the cultist member is definitely a big one. These are workers. Don't have to worry about those. One treasure up Straka. Missing a treasure, I think. Highlighted one treasure up. Haven't seen the second. There we go. Straka's there, war supplies. Plus the cultist member. Okay, we've got a few people to take out. This is going to take a little bit of time. Just being a little bit careful. So there's two guards just sitting there willy-nilly. Isn't going to be helpful. I don't think we definitely didn't shuffle the guards because there's a big guard. He's just walking around. There he is. Thing is, I can kill the cultist member now. There's two guards sitting right there where I don't want them to be. Need him to move. And to go away, ideally. I think he has.
Who's out there?
Confirm the kill before we suddenly get killed.
Give my regards to Peyros.
Done.
All is well, I guess.
Oh, I've been seen. Need to finish him before anyone else joins in. Ah, another soldier decided to join the fight. Why can't you just go away and leave me alone? We'll be safe as long as no one else joins in. May just get away with it. Just dodge that attack. Right, we may have just got away with it. The captain coming up now, though. They kind of like the treasure hunts in Valhalla. You don't do them, do you not? I try and do them if we're nearby. I know the AI is blind. There's two higher ranked guards coming up. Right, he's down. Oh, has he gone upstairs? Right, I think we got away with it. I haven't even had a chance to look at the Obstraka. I haven't had a look at the gauntlets we just got either. Too busy trying to survive that. Yeah, if we're nearby, I'll try and do the Obstrakas. Okay. We can take him out from up here. While he's up there, even better for us. Yeah, he's down. Alright, another one down. Okay. Right, we're doing okay. Just going to be a little bit wary of where we are and where everyone else is. There's a chest here. Who's possibly seen me? Where is he? Oh, there's a guard up there. Didn't see that guard up there. Where's he going?
Body up ahead. Everyone be on guard. Who's over there? You're dead.
Well, I don't think I hit in time.
You better not run again.
I think I've got a second guard coming to help as well. Yeah. We've taken out two of the big guys though. This is going to get a little bit more hairy now. Him down. Another one down. Another one down. Big guy now though. I know, I keep forgetting about the Sparta kick to be fair. Thing I always forget to use. Okay. Think we survived, we're okay. I obviously didn't mark a lot of the guards up because they seem to be spotting me more than I thought they would. Right, we can loot the treasure. We're still the captain to kill. Don't know where the captain is. Right, we got him before he can go too far. Where did the captain disappear? I thought I marked the captain up. Oh no, we've killed him. Didn't realise he was one of the ones that came up to kill us. So we've done him. So it's just a case of loot the treasure. Area is clear. Then we can get out and actually have a look at what we got from the cultist member, because I've not had a chance to look. Right, treasure looted. Area clear. No worries, Keller. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you later. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. Got the Obstraka to look at as well. So the Obstraka will... The Great Warrior's legacy is remember, take the road south and look for the ruined sanctuary can be found in its vicinity on the statue of an eagle. Okay, we need to look out for that then. Legs. No, less than everything we've got. Oh, I'm going to get rid of both of these rares. Belt. No, rid of that. Greaves. Athenian War Hero Gauntlets. Gain health drops so much. Armor goes up. Armor goes down over 98. So actually we won't change them. What else did we get? Oh, we got another shard. Okay, ship. This is the Spartans that we got from underwater a minute ago. Just to clear them off. And cultists. We got a couple of clues, didn't we? So this guy. Okay, we don't know too much about him, and this person. He's going to give us Paris's bow. Wow, but we don't know who he is yet. Why is it saying we've got one to still look at? Oh, down the bottom, I didn't notice that one. Okay. So, the Obstraka tells us south of the island. We're looking out for an eagle statue. I'm thinking we head there. We're going to work our way down, I think, is probably our best bet. We do need to head back to here at some point to Obstraka as well. But yeah, we'll head back to the blacksmith house. Sounds like a good plan. This tells us to follow the road south. That's kind of where we're heading anyway. Always worth the hunt while we're here. Go on, Icarus. Thank you, Icarus. Perfect. What have I just heard? It's a lion. We have fought a lion before as part with a mercenary. The mercenary had a lion with him. But we haven't had one in the wild like that. That is a cool representation of a lion. Did he just kill that, or was that one? That's one we killed. That is a very good representation of a lion. Very, very good. Right. Let's keep heading south. Salamis. So this is the main town of Salamis. Don't know if there's anything to do here in itself. So it's worth having a quick look. We're looking for a statue of an eagle, aren't we? Just going to quickly read Obstraka again, just to be sure what we're looking for. Not that one, it is this one. The great warriors that take the road south and look for a ruined sanctuary. We're looking for a ruined sanctuary, so it's definitely not in the main town, is it? And I don't think there's anything to clear in this main town. There's a notice board, we might as well have a quick look on there. We're not upgrading anything while we're here. We need to discover the port though, so that gives us, I think, a fast travel point. We don't need to call the address yet, so I thought that would give us a fast travel point, but we may have already done it automatically. These are all timed missions, so if they're timed we don't do them. Yeah, that's fine. So where are we heading then? I think we're heading across, to be fair. Town is done, there's nothing here, that's just the name of the town. That question mark. So, we're heading across. Probably should ride the horse more, to be fair. We're looking, we've got to remember a ruined sanctuary. I just wondered if that was a cave there, that's all. It's not a cave. It just looked like it was from above. Right, let's clear this island. It's another part of Attica done then. This is a cave by the looks of it. Where are they fighting?
Don't want to be caught here.
Right, there's an ancient stele in here in this tomb. Why is there a load of people fighting? Yeah, they're fighting someone. There's an ancient stele in here. Which will give us an ability point. There's guards inside by the looks of it as well. what we're looking for. Obviously, it's guarded by the looks of this. I think they're trying to steal the treasure. Be my thinking. So we got there first. There are 2 more coming back, but I'm not worried about them. Alright, let's have a look in. Could do with a light to see where we're heading actually, couldn't we? Alright. There we go. Probably didn't need to light my torch. Dim my torch to do that. Alright, there will be snakes here. There's always snakes here. I went to aim my bow, forgetting, obviously. I was using a torch at the time. Okay, obviously you can't go through that door, I would have said then. That's where we're aiming for. Keep a look out for snakes because they attack very quickly. They get quite annoying. Seems like chains there. Okay, there's a pressure plate. Okay. Don't think we get in there then. These tombs can be quite tricky in terms of pressure plates and things like that. I'm just being a little bit wary. And obviously snakes, because of the speed of their attack. Right, that one. Missed that pressure plate, didn't we? It's in this room. There's a snake. And there's a snake as well. 2 snakes. They jumped over the pots, didn't they? Okay, 1 treasure. Snake. Another snake. Okay, I think there's nothing in here. I knew the snakes were tricky. Okay. Wrong button. There's a helmet on there. Right, we can go either side. Slide under. Don't know where either side takes us. Keeping a close eye out for snakes. So this is loot. Mace, new mace. That side. Okay, it got killed by the spikes, to be fair. I think this was the wrong way then. Judging by that. Snakes and spikes. Jessica made it out. Oh, there's a 3rd way. Pressure plate there, snake there. Another pressure plate. I think we're finding our way back up. Just couldn't get in originally on the first way round. More loot. Just gotta find your way through. Keep an eye out for pressure plates and snakes. Another pressure plate. I think we're getting there though. Pressure plate. Okay. Yeah, we can't get through there. That's twice we've come to a way we can't get in. What about this side? Yeah, we can get in this side, I think. Through the broken floor. Let's see if there's anything to pick up before we head down. Keeping a special lookout for snakes. Just their attack is so quick. You generally don't die straight away. Luckily. Alright, there's loot there. Including the fresh cabbage. Helmet of Ares, rare. Probably not going to be any use to us. I always scan everything, just to be sure. This we can move. So this will be our way out. That's good, it's all sorted. Remembering there is a pressure plate the other side. Ancient king boots. And there we go. This is the ancient stele, which will complete the area. That will give us a... This is the tomb of Ajax. And give us a point to use. Right, don't forget pressure point. Just remembered. Okay, so we head. Trying to remember the way out. Then we'll have a look at stuff once we're out. That was another pressure plate. Not there. I'm just trying to remember the way out, to be fair. Thought I'd looted everything on the way. Okay, wasn't this way. Heading down probably wasn't the plan, to be fair. We want to head up, don't we? Why did we not loot everything on the way down? Right, here we go. These are the stairs out. And the soldiers.
High security here.
Yep, high security. Right, one's down. Should have blocked it. And him down as well. Perfect, both down. Loot them both. Spiked axe. We may have some new weapons to use looking at that. Okay. Were they fighting a lion at some point? I thought they were. I'd love for the animals attack as well randomly. Okay, we're out of the tomb. We can now check our gear and see where we're at. And obviously add a new ability. So weapons wise, what have we got? Still got this wooden sword I'm looking forward to have a look at. We've got a new mace. That does do a lot more damage. Means we're not using our legendary weapons anymore. Sword. There is a new axe. You know what, I think we're using... We've got a choice of the spiked axe, which does look cool. Or the bludgeon mace. Bludgeon mace or axe. The mace is very mace-like. Big head. Okay, helmets. That was the one we was using. That's the exact same champion's helmet. That gives us some assassin damage. We lose other stuff though. This one, no. I think we're going to stick to the crown at this point. The damage on swords makes no odds at this point, but because we're not using a sword at the minute. Right, we've got new legs. Get rid of that. And we can get rid of the rare, they're not going to help us. Right, there we go. That's our current bits at the minute. Right, we can now upgrade something. Right, what are we upgrading? This, probably. This allows us to refill more health if we get hurt. I think that will save our bacon. That will definitely help. We'll give it a nice little save while we're here. And then we'll carry on trying to clear Salami. Still looking for this sanctuary. And the eagle statue. At least we killed the cult member. So, keep heading south. That's our next port of call. I think I just missed. Always picking up resources whenever you can. So I'm just looking what's on the... Is there anything here to pick up? Constantly looking at what's to pick up. Resources, drachma, you're always going to need it. The axe on the back. The axe looks cool. I'm looking forward to doing the overpower attacks. And there is a trophy for doing the overpower attacks with each type of weapon. And I don't think we've done one with an axe yet. Looking forward to seeing the animation. Okay. Looks like there's guards here. Ruined Sanctuary of Ajax. Bandit leader, ancient tablet, loot treasure. So, is that everything marked up? Treasure ×2. Commander, missing the ancient tablet. Up top. Okay. Obviously I want to use the overpower attack, but I also want to be a bit careful. Avoid immune scene. If we can to start with. Aiming for the ancient tablet first. There we go. Ancient tablet. Alright, let's him down. It's a big brute here. Where's he going? Yeah, it's enough to take him out in one shot. Good, good. Our assassin damage is quite high. I've been trying to keep. I'm not doing a purpose build of any sort. Just trying to keep. I like assassin damage being high. It does help in them kind of situations. The loot chest. Persian waistband. Right. I'm going to get seen the minute I try and do any of those two, I think. So, we have got a skill that would help with this. And we can chain it. Right, overpower attack with the axe. That was cool. That is a brilliant overpower attack with the axe. Flung him as well. Ornate bow. Pick up a new bow. Okay, now we can clear everything. That was an amazing overpower attack. I think it's location clear. Yep. Right, did we see an eagle statue? That would be the question. If we saw an eagle statue, that would be the Obstraka. Didn't know. It said this is a ruined sanctuary, so I did think it might be here. Maybe it's not then. Just read the Obstraka, just in case. There was no guarantee it was going to hit. It could be there. We do need to check gear as well, because we've got a load of new ones and that overpower move was amazing. So it's this one here. Take the road south and look for a ruined sanctuary. I can be found in its vicinity. Oh, so it's in its vicinity. It's nearby on a statue of an eagle. Okay, bow. So the one we got was this epic ornate. That's better than what we're using. Everything goes up. Assassin damage up by over 1,000. So Achilles' bow is no longer in use. We'll get rid of the serpent bow. It's a shame not to be using legendary gear, I must admit, but if we get better, we get better. Health goes up with those. Assassin damage goes up, but there's other drops, including armor, so we're going to stick with the Theseus, mainly because other things drop. The health going up, that's the first braces we've seen where health actually goes up. That's the reason we haven't changed from Theseus for so long, is because the health drops dramatically. Armor's down, so we're sticking with the rare waist, which is, I'm amazed the rare is better. Perfect. Right, so if we can see an eagle in the vicinity, just there, this will be the Obstraka. Finished. Interact, there we go. New engraving unlocked. Well, if you're going to stand next to me, I can hear a lion. I haven't looked, but I can hear it. There's the lion. Right, well, I've got an axe, and you've got sharp teeth. Who's going to win? Currently, the lion. The overpower attack is incredible, though, for that axe. There we go. Right, so what's left to clear on Salamis? That's the thing to look at now. So it's just this over here, and then Salamis is 100% cleared. And that's what... This is a 100% playthrough has its difficulties in terms of clearing everything as you go. But we're getting there, we're making a difference. It does take time. Always looking for resources, that's a big thing. And this poor shot by me though. Twice. Okay, there's a house. This will probably be a fight. Should we change to a heavy blunt? I don't know, we've got lions attacking people. I'm trying to save the person. May have been too late to save the person and the horse. We saved the horse. We've leveled up as well. Don't think we saved the person, unfortunately. Oh, what is this we've just found? Temple of Zakiras. This doesn't mean there's anything to do here. It could just be a temple, which by the looks of it, it is. It is just a temple. Okay, so if I am correct in my thinking, we have cleared Salamis. So that's another area complete. We'll just double check the map. I think we are right. We also can add an ability because we leveled up. We have. Right. So if we head to abilities, we're going to fast travel back to the port. We don't fast travel often. There is a reason for this. We've also got an ability to add. Do we want to add the reveal? Do we want the overpower to be better? Overpower is really cool. We'll increase the overpower. The reason we're going to go back to the port is we have an Obstraka we haven't managed to clear. We've missed a couple. We haven't been to Peyros yet, and these two, we tried our hardest to find these two in focus. We couldn't, but... Seaman's Judicial Court in the port of Peyros is a place where disputes and errors are settled. There is something fishy amongst the mess of records, so we need a judicial court in the port of Peyros. Peyros? We've already cleared. This is the port of Peyros. So where's the judicial court? That is the question. It's not a named place looking at that, I don't think. No, that's a camp. It's a naval port. Okay, I would assume it's right in this centre. It's going to be somewhere big, isn't it? Let's fast travel over, we'll find that. We've got about 15 more minutes of the stream. A bit longer actually, 25 minutes looking at the time. So normally the evening streams are 2 hours long, so we've got another 25 minutes. So we'll do this, and then we can either do a bit more of Attica, or we can go and do... we opened up some new... old Greek missions, Greek, and one's in an area we've already cleared. We haven't touched anything yet, so maybe we head back to Focus to do that, or we just carry on clearing Attica. It took us about 8 hours to clear the whole of Athens. There's so many missions and question marks in Athens. But we've done it. We're finally able to actually move on. Massive thank you for the likes and the comments tonight, it's been really good. Evening streams are only a couple of hours, so I know it's late for a lot of people. Early if you're not in the UK, but late if you're in the UK. But it's the only time we can stream in the evenings. When my other half's home. Okay, is this the building? Is this the court, or is this a temple? This looks like a court. Does look like... I don't think it's a court, is it? We've looted this already. We haven't looted it because we don't steal unless it's part of clearing something. Tell you what. A blue symbol will show up if it's nearby, no. So we just got to find where this court of sailors is. And to be honest, it could be any building, couldn't it? Statues will be helpful, I think.
I don't want to be spotted
here. I know, this is a yellow area, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Agora. Looking for blue symbol, that will tell me.
You shouldn't be here.
See, I know I shouldn't be here. Looking for the court. He looks like he... something to do with law, maybe. No, all white symbols. Okay. We're looking for the port. I'm just trying to think where else we can actually look for that would help. Because it's not a named building, it's harder to find. Judicial Court. The Seaman's Judicial Court. And there's nothing on the map, I don't think, to tell us the name of it. We know it's in this port, so this could be anywhere in this whole area. Judicial Court. That's a workshop. And that is an agora. Don't know what an agora is. I don't speak Greek, admittedly. Blacksmiths is here. I'm ignoring timed missions. We don't do timed missions. That's a camp. Could it be the agora? Although that was the bit we just looked at, and actually we're not allowed in there. Right. Just to find one thing to clear. These give... a lot of people don't bother with these because they only give engravings. These are temples more than anything else. I try and do everything. The whole point of 100% playthrough is to clear everything, so I do try. Agora, could that be the court? it is, the records might be right in that centre. No blue hum though, is there? He's holding a scroll. I wonder if the Agora is the court, you know. Thing is, we need to get in, hide, get close enough to find out. It's in the mess of records, it reckons. Which I would say is the centre. Probably not close enough to see it though. No, it's not there.
Stop right there!
I've got a guard looking for me as well now. Isn't helpful. If I can take him out, I will. I'll whistle him. I'll move. I'll get rid of him. That way I don't have to worry about him. Hide the body in the plants. We're looking for records, which I think is in this next bit over here. I could be wrong. I could be in the completely wrong place, admittedly. They're all white showing up, they're not blue. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Which means we still need to find what the judicial court is. You would have thought it would have been one of these big buildings. I don't want to have to come back, that's my issue. What else could we have? Judicial court. What's this building on the left here? No, we can't go in there. Is this, that definitely isn't the court. Pottery, stalls. It's not there. Why is something on the floor there? They won't let us pick it up, whatever it is. It's shining though. Don't know, it's weird. Could this be the court? Because there's lots of records. We may have found it. Yes, we have. There we go. New engraving found. Done. Cleared. Okay. Now let's figure out where we're heading next. So, Attica, we've cleared this island. Done the port. We've got this small island over here. Aegina. That is part of... That's part of Attica. So we're going to need to clear that as Attica. We've still got this down here to do. And there is another cult member over there. What we got? 15-20 minutes. Okay. I wonder if it's worth heading across, clearing Aegina. I don't know what else is there. No clue what else is there. Yeah, while we're here, I think we'll go and clear this island. No idea what else is there. There may even be a mission. Once we get there, a mission may appear. Otherwise, it's just a question mark to clear. And that's another part of Attica done. I don't want to leave Attica until we've cleared Attica. I know I've got a Cleon mission to do, but that's further round, more north. So we'll leave that for the minute. Let's clear these South Islands. I'm impressed we managed to get out of Athens. It's taken us about 10 hours to do Athens itself. There was a lot of question marks, a lot of missions, a lot of toing and throwing. We did do it. We could call our ship, but we'd probably have to swim across. Just because I think it'd be a little bit easier. we have been up here before. Just because there was a question mark all the way down here before. Let's see if we can see the island from here. My marker is the edge of the island, so I'm praying. There's a guard. This is the thing. We can't. I don't know if we're allowed on there. Yeah, that's okay. I thought we was going to get told by the guards. We're not. Okay. That's where we're heading. That small, tiny island. It's a long swim, I know. But unfortunately, I could call my ship, but instead we're going to swim it. The detail they've put underwater, I think, is pretty cool. So as I was saying in the start of this stream, we have got some new videos coming out. Something interesting that I find interesting, one of the videos I've done, if you've never seen the Odyssey Discovery Tour, never looked at it when you've played the game, it's a massive testament to how much detail Ubisoft put into their games. Things that you wouldn't even think they'd need to put in. And a lot of people wouldn't even bother looking at it. But I've done some mini videos that will come out as a mini series showing and showcasing that detail and the Greek history and all the research I've put into the game. So I thought that'd be quite cool. While we're streaming the game and fully completing at 100%, trying to get the platinum, I'll also do that just so we can learn a bit more and also just show off how much detail Ubisoft put into it. I did have a look at Valhalla. Unfortunately, they didn't do it on Valhalla. I know they do it on Origins. But maybe something to look at if we get round to doing that at some point. But for most people, it'll probably be quite boring if you're not into your history. But it's all game footage. That's the interesting part. So it is detail made into the game, extras that they didn't need to do. Okay, obviously. Animals here. I don't know what else is here. There is a question mark. So if we open this up, let's have a look. Right, this is the island, and the only thing is one question mark. Doesn't seem to be anything else on here. We will have a look around just in case. You never know if there's anything else you discover. My first thing would be that top of that hill. Seems to be something of interest. Because that's the thing, not all question mark, not everything is shown by a question mark. You can actually get historical locations, which give you XP without question marks. Look at that over there. And this down here. Doesn't mean there's anything there, admittedly. Oh, there could be chests. There can also be wild animals. Just to be aware of. Missed it with the final arrow. The axe will do the job though. I think I just heard some more. Always send the bird up. Just to double check. There is something here. There's a chest. So I mean, this isn't even marked up. I'm under attack from an animal. I just can't see where it is. Hear it? Where are you? Are you there? Wildcat? These things are horrible to jump on your back. Oh, we did it. So yeah, these places aren't even marked up by question marks, but we have treasure. Things you wouldn't normally find unless you actually explored. So I think that was it there. That's a nice looking statue. There we go. Didn't get any experience points by going there, but gained a hood. Okay. What else have we got? Obviously resources over here. While we're here, we'll grab all resources. Obviously I know we need to clear the question mark, but... Twilight. Sun's going down. It's a person. He's got a lion mane on his head. He has, hasn't he? I think he seems to be taking a break. He's about to burn his face off, but you know. Just a random person on the island. The lion's head. Right, what else? Is there anything here? Yep, this is why we explore. Doesn't have to be marked as a question mark. These are ruins you wouldn't normally go to. There's a chest. Doesn't mean they're going to be decent, but it's always something you wouldn't normally get. Fenian shoes again, probably not going to help us. Always worth looking at. Could change to my heavy mace. I haven't used it since we got it, to be fair. Blunt mace. More animals. More resources. Always useful. We did use a lot of our resources upgrading our legendary gear to level 20. The plan was at every 5 levels. We may not do it for everything though. It does cost a lot of resources. We've nearly completed the snake set. When you complete a set of armour, it actually automatically levels to your level. So, right, what else? I think we have cleared that side of the island. There's nothing we haven't gone to look at. So the question mark is down here, and there's just that up top. I believe that's it. So let's go and see what this question mark is. Abandoned camp. Kill the alpha animal. Okay, so animals have taken over this camp. There is a chest by the looks of it here. 2 chests. And there is 4 animals. I can't quite make out what they are. They're lions. Okay, we have to kill the lions. What I can do from a distance will definitely be helpful. And that, I can do it from a distance. I'm not dying. Clear it. If I can do it from a distance, I will. There we go. Done in 1. Gained a new engraving, I think. There's 2 lots of treasure here. Just one part of clearing the abandoned camp. Spiked axe. We've already got one. We got a helmet of Orpheus. I think that's everything here. Yep, okay. Just noticed some wood here. Grabbing that. We're going to head up because there's something up here I want to look at. But yeah, we managed to do it from a distance. The lions are, I think the way that Ubisoft have made the lions is really cool. Really interesting. Okay. So again, not marked up. No need to come here, but I can already see there's a chest here. Most people would just ignore it because you're not sent here as the main missions. This is part of the 100% completion. It's going to these other places. There we go. More money, more drachma. Drachmia. Okay. Let's have a look. We've got about 10 minutes, so we're okay. We've cleared Aegina. Right, what did we gain from here? Didn't see. We finished that. Perfect. So we got 3 to do. One's in Kiosk. We haven't been to Kiosk yet. I believe we got another. We can now high enough to use the wooden sword. I want to look at it because it's a wooden sword, but it's a higher damage than some other stuff. How does that work? It's a wooden sword. There we go. We got 2 of the same axes. I'm using one. We can unequip the other. I will dismantle the other. We should really get rid of some of these other. The gilded scythe can go now. The ancient axe can go. I'm only keeping that one because it's a gold axe. It looks cool. Ceremonial staff. Shepherd's cane. I do like my staff. Staffs are really cool weapons to be using. Cultist spear can go. We're using that at the minute. Bludgeon mace can go. I haven't got rid of quite a lot of this for a while, weapon wise. Bone we didn't actually get to use in the end, did we? Some of them are still useful in some areas. Some stats do go up, but we've just got better. And unfortunately, even the legendary stuff we upgraded at level 20 just hasn't lasted. I've got to keep the wooden sword because I want to show Keller and Gaming are joining the streams quite regularly. I want to show them then. Right, we've got a new mercenary hood. We've got a new helmet of Orpheus. Armour is up, but weapon damage is down in general, so no. We leveled up though. Again, we could go assassin damage really high, but we'll lose areas, lose in other areas, so annoyingly, although I could change to that, just so I'm not wearing a crown, to be fair. They've got some cool names, a lot of these, I must admit. And then we also got some greaves, didn't we? Leg armour. No, Athenian shoes can go, and this one, plated greaves, no. We can get our assassin damage extremely high right now. Okay, that's all the gear. Where are we looking on the map? We've got about 5 minutes, so we'll just have a look to see where we're heading next. My thinking was we're going to head across to this area here. Cultist member on the far south. I'm not going to swim. I think that would be a waste of time. Don't uncall my boat from here though either, thinking about it. So we may be a case of we have to fast travel here. I think we'll fast travel and then we're going to go and do this bit here before we finish for tonight. Or should we just fast travel and finish at the temple? Maybe fast travel and finish at the temple. That might be a plan, I think. It's been a good stream. We've got a few bits done. We've finished Athens. Finally, Socrates has left us alone. No more missions. Currently, that may change. And we've cleared 2 islands. Found some extra things. Cleared some 2 obstrakers. So our next stream will be tomorrow evening, 9 o'clock. And then Saturday will be the first video as part of our Discovery series. I thought would run nicely along with the streams. And then tomorrow, Saturday evening, we are looking at doing collaboration with Mad Max, who does jump in the streams when he has a chance, and he'll be teaching me as a noob how to play Apex Legends. If we can organise it, it will be funny for you guys because I have never played it, never picked it up, and I've been warned it is very fast paced. So you can all have a very, very good laugh at my expense. There is meant to be quite a big learning curve from what I'm told. So there we go. I think that is it for today. Give it a nice save. There's so many side stuff, missions to do. There's so much going on. I'm trying to make a plan of attack just so we don't miss things and keep to the true premise of the stream, and that is clear as we go. That's the important part of the live stream. But there we go. Thank you for everyone that joined in tonight. Thank you for the likes. Very much appreciated. And we shall see you again tomorrow evening, just after 9 o'clock UK time, for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you once more. Have a nice day tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow evening. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.